Hey everyone! Welcome to the mysterious world. Amidst the whispers of ancient legends and the echoes of royal footsteps, there stands a monument shrouded in mystery and splendor. Mysore Palace, where time seems to pause and history breathes through every stone. Beneath its gilded domes and shadowed corridors lies a world of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Nestled in the heart of Karnataka, Mysore Palace stands as a testament to India's royal heritage and architectural grandeur. This magnificent palace, also known as Ambavila's Palace, is not just an iconic landmark but a living chronicle of centuries-old history and cultural richness. Every inch of Mysore Palace tells a story of power, opulence, and the grandeur of the Wadiyar Dynasty. Built in the Indo-Saracenic style, this palace harmoniously blends Hindu, Muslim, Rajput, and Gothic architectural influences. Its arches, domes, turrets, and vibrant interior decor create a stunning visual that captures the imagination of millions who visit every year. The origins of Mysore Palace can be traced back to the 14th century when it was initially established by the Wadiyars, the royal dynasty that governed the region of Mysore for several centuries. The palace, in its earliest form, was constructed primarily of wood and served as the royal residence for many generations. However, this original wooden structure met a tragic fate in 1897 when a devastating fire broke out during a royal wedding, reducing the palace to ashes. In the aftermath of the disaster, Queen Regent Kempenenjam Annie Vanavilasa Sandahana took the initiative to rebuild the palace, commissioning the construction of the new and grander stone structure that stands today. Completed in 1912, the current Mysore Palace emerged as a magnificent symbol of resilience and a remarkable blend of architectural styles embodying the royal heritage and cultural grandeur of the Wadiyar dynasty. The task of designing the new Mysore Palace after the original was destroyed fell to the renowned British architect Henry Irwin, who was well known for his contributions to colonial architecture in India. His vision for the palace was ambitious and grand, blending various architectural styles to create a structure that was not only a royal residence but also an emblem of the Wadiyar dynasty's prestige and cultural legacy. The construction of the palace came with a staggering price tag of approximately 41 lakh rupees, an immense investment at the time, reflecting the monumental scale and luxurious aspirations of the project. This substantial expenditure was a testament to the dedication of the Wadiyars to re-establish their seat of power and demonstrate their enduring influence. When completed in 1912, the new palace was far more than a home for the royal family. It stood as a masterpiece of artistry and engineering. From the very first steps into Mysore Palace, one is immediately struck by its extraordinary magnificence, a sense of grandeur that permeates the entire structure. The palace, a three-story architectural marvel, is crowned with domes made from deep pink marble, which lend a regal aura to its silhouette. These domes, along with the central tower that soars nearly 145 feet into the sky, create a striking visual that commands attention and embodies the splendor of royal architecture. Spanning across an impressive 72-acre estate, the palace complex extends far beyond the main building, featuring spacious courtyards where traditional ceremonies would have taken place, as well as well-tended gardens filled with lush greenery. Scattered throughout the grounds are several temples, each adding to the spiritual and cultural richness of the palace and offering a glimpse into the historical significance of the Wadiyar dynasty. Upon entering the interiors, the sense of opulence continues to unfold. The rooms inside the palace are lavishly appointed, showcasing an array of artistic details that reflect the finest craftsmanship of the era. The ceilings are adorned with stained glass, creating a kaleidoscope of colors as sunlight filters through, casting a mesmerizing glow across the rooms. Below, intricately designed mosaic floors stretch out, displaying patterns that are as elaborate as they are beautiful. Grand chandeliers hang overhead, their delicate glass work and shimmering crystals adding an additional touch of luxury to the space. Among the many exquisite features inside the palace, the Durbar Hall stands out as one of the most awe-inspiring. This grand hall, once the venue for royal court assemblies and public ceremonies, epitomizes the palace's artistic excellence. The space is framed by ornate columns that rise majestically, their surfaces embellished with intricate carvings and gold leaf decorations that gleam under the light. The gold detailing, applied with meticulous precision, not only adds a sense of opulence but also serves as a reminder of the historical significance and cultural heritage embedded in the palace's design. The Durbar Hall, with its magnificent architecture, continues to symbolize the grandeur and sophisticated artistry that defined the royal era. The Kalyana Mandapa, also known as the Marriage Pavilion, stands as one of the most iconic and celebrated spaces within Mysore Palace, encapsulating the artistic brilliance and cultural grandeur of the past. This grand hall, designed in an octagonal shape, serves as a testament to the architectural creativity and attention to detail that went into the palace's construction. Its shape adds a unique character to the room, making it a focal point for both ceremonial functions and aesthetic admiration. The pavilion is perhaps most renowned for its remarkable ceiling, which is made entirely of stained glass and features a stunning array of colors. The glasswork is intricately designed to form floral patterns and geometric motifs that, when illuminated by natural light, cast a brilliant display of multi-hued reflections throughout the room, creating an almost ethereal atmosphere. The floor of the Kalyana Mandapa further adds to the opulence of the space. It is covered with elaborate geometric patterns, which have been meticulously crafted to enhance the sense of symmetry and balance that defines the hall's architectural beauty. These patterns not only draw the eye but also provide a visual contrast to the vibrant ceiling above, tying together the room's artistic elements in a cohesive design that exudes luxury and elegance. Adorning the walls of the marriage pavilion are a series of detailed murals that capture the essence of the palace's royal heritage. These paintings depict scenes from the lives of the Wadiyar dynasty, portraying moments of historical significance and ceremonial grandeur. The murals vividly bring to life the events and personalities that shaped the history of Mysore, from depictions of royal processions to significant milestones in the family's lineage. Through these artworks, the Kalyana Mandapa not only serves as a stunning architectural space, but also as a living gallery that chronicles the cultural and historical narrative of the palace. Within the storied halls of Mysore Palace resides one of its most prized treasures, the legendary golden throne of the Wadiyar kings. This magnificent piece is not only an exquisite example of royal craftsmanship, but also a powerful emblem of the dynasty's authority, heritage, and grandeur. The throne is deeply intertwined with the history and traditions of the Wadiyars, serving a significant ceremonial role during the annual Dussehra festival. On these special occasions, it is brought out and used as the seat of the ruling Maharaja, symbolizing the continuity of royal power and the sacred responsibilities associated with kingship. Mysore Palace is much more than a solitary grand building. It is an extensive and intricate complex that encompasses a variety of structures, among which are 12 distinct temples. Each of these temples brings its own unique charm and architectural character to the palace grounds, reflecting the diverse styles and artistic traditions that have influenced the region over centuries. Built across different eras, the temples showcase a blend of architectural forms, from traditional Hindu styles with carved stone pillars and intricate sculptural details to elements of other regional influences that have been integrated over time. Together, they represent a tapestry of spiritual heritage, with each temple dedicated to various deities and offering a glimpse into the religious and cultural practices that have shaped the history of the palace and the lives of the royal family. Encircling this remarkable complex is an expansive and meticulously landscaped garden that contributes to the enchanting aura of the palace. The gardens have been carefully designed and maintained, featuring wide stretches of lush green lawns that extend gracefully across the estate. These well-manicured lawns are interspersed with vibrant floral arrangements, their colors adding bursts of natural beauty to the landscape. The pathways that wind through the gardens provide visitors with a serene setting for leisurely strolls, inviting them to take in the tranquil surroundings and admire the juxtaposition of the greenery with the ornate palace structures. Whether viewed from afar or explored up close, the garden not only adds to the splendor of the site but also serves as a tranquil retreat where the historical and natural elements of the estate blend seamlessly together. The Mysore Dussehra stands as one of India's most renowned and grandly celebrated festivals, attracting immense crowds and cultural enthusiasts from far and wide. This vibrant and spirited event transforms Mysore Palace into the epicenter of the celebrations, making it the focal point for a multitude of ceremonial activities. The festival spans a period of 10 days, during which the palace undergoes a breathtaking transformation as it is illuminated with nearly 100,000 lights. These lights cover the entire structure, casting a radiant glow that turns the palace into a mesmerizing spectacle of brilliance, visible from miles away. The sight of the palace shimmering under the night sky adds a magical quality to the festivities, drawing visitors in to witness this extraordinary display of illumination. One of the highlights of the Dussehra celebration is the grand procession known as the Jambu Savari, which serves as a magnificent showcase of the festival's cultural richness and historical significance. The procession is led by elaborately decorated elephants, whose adorned garments and traditional embellishments highlight the pomp and pageantry of the event. Accompanying the elephants are a series of vibrant cultural displays, including traditional music and dance performances that bring to life the rhythmic sounds and movements of India's diverse artistic traditions. Folk dancers, musicians, and performers parade through the streets dressed in colorful attire that reflects the various cultural influences of the region, adding to the lively atmosphere. The procession also features ornate floats that depict scenes from Hindu mythology and historical events associated with the Wadiyar Dynasty, further enriching the experience with layers of cultural symbolism. As the Jambu Savari makes its way through the city, it draws thousands of visitors from around the world who gather to witness the grandeur of the spectacle. The festival is not merely an event, it is a celebration that honors the legacy of Mysore's past while bringing its cultural vibrancy to life in the present. Today, Mysore Palace continues to be a major tourist attraction, drawing millions each year. The palace is not only a reminder of India's royal past, but also a hub for cultural events, exhibitions, and even light and sound shows that narrate the history of the Wadiyars. For those visiting Karnataka, the Mysore Palace is a must-see, offering a window into the royal legacy of southern India and the cultural richness that has been carefully preserved over centuries. As night falls and the palace lights come on, Mysore Palace transforms into a glowing jewel, a sight that leaves a lasting impression on all who witness it. A visit to Mysore is incomplete without exploring this royal marvel, a place where history, architecture, and culture come together in perfect harmony. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Mysore Palace. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into India's rich heritage and architectural wonders.